Hi, my name is Ria Arul, and today I will be presenting about John Williams, who, as many proclaim, is the greatest musical composer of the century. John Williams was born in New York in 1932. His father was a percussionist and greatly encouraged Williams in his interest in music from an early age. After serving in the U.S. Air Force for a few years, the young musician studied at the Juilliard prestigious School of Music. Soon upon graduation, Williams became a studio musician, eventually making his way into Hollywood. Why did I choose this composer? Personally, I enjoy listening to film scores because they add so much passion, emotion, and character to movie sequences. I'd be lying if I said I'd never watched a movie solely for its amazing soundtrack. John Williams, a composing genius in the American movie industry, has created some of the most iconic backing tracks for movies in history. Aside from my love of his work, I also carry great admiration for the man's hardworking nature and work ethic. Coming from a middle-class family, Williams was able to lead a career lasting 50 years with works in almost 200 movies. Williams' themes have a whimsical tune to them that add an extra punch to an action sequence or keep the audience at the edge of their seats with fear. The composer is known for his work ethic and traditional musical style. He prefers to use an orchestra to create his music rather than electronic devices till this day. Williams also refuses to write any music before watching the entire movie sequence. This way, his background themes play perfectly to the mood of the scene itself. John Williams' talent never failed to be recognized. With 50 Academy Award nominations, he stands only second to Walt Disney. The composer's talent encouraged many critically acclaimed directors, such as George Lucas and Steven Spielberg, to join him in creating a sheer number of blockbusters, still seen by the audience today. Here are some of Williams' most iconic soundtracks. His work with George Lucas in the first Star Wars film was essential to it being the first official blockbuster in Hollywood. Steven Spielberg's admiration for the composer's music caused him to use Williams in almost all of his films, such as E.T., Jurassic Park, and Jaws. John Williams' legacy is present in several places today. Theme parks such as Disneyland and Universal Studios still use his tracks in their attractions. Some of these attractions include the Jurassic Park River Ride, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Tomorrowland in Disneyland. One cannot remember Darth Vader without his 9-note theme. The frightening Jaws theme still scares young children as they are reminded of a deadly great white shark. So much of what we do is ephemeral and quickly forgotten, even by ourselves, so it is gratifying to have something you have done linger in people's memories. John Williams. He is correct, for as viewers cry, laugh, and scream while watching their favorite classics, they are constantly being reminded of his music. John Williams has brought life to some of the most iconic classic movies we enjoy watching even today. Even after his death, the captivating music in his films will forever be in our hearts. Thank you.